Welcome everyone, I'm Rofl, and this is Galacticraft with me and Excell. Excell's not here today. Nope. He's not. It's okay. I'm just doing some preliminary work. The previous map became unusable due to some mods we added, and it's okay though. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get a base set up for us. It's pretty much this episode's just gonna be construction, little harvesting here and there, some mining, but nothing too amazing. There is a zombie in armor attacking me already. This is where are my frames going? Give me my frames back, zombie. Stop taking them. Stop it. Just no, you're wasting my valuable time. Oh, no you're not. Thank you. So, well, we already have some, on my way out here, I trekked quite a ways to get out here. I harvested some materials already, so we've got a little bit of a stockpile. It's not a lot, but it'll be enough to get us going, at least. Well, let's get some coal in there, start that burning. Mr. Sheep, you're next on the list. Not really. I've got some interesting wood that I'm gonna use for our house. It looks like it's some kind of mangrove. Yeah, I think it'll be attractive though. So we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna keep breaking this while the iron cooks. We're gonna have quite the little compound here. I want to get a fence built. I don't know what else we're gonna do. I really don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm gonna need a reed farm. There's some reeds over that way and over there, I believe. And as you may have seen in the sky already, there's a slime island. That's very valuable for Tinkerer's Construct especially. It looks like it's got, yeah, there's some green slime trees. Excellent. So that's a good start for us. We're gonna need a smeltery. Probably gonna wait until Excell's here to do the smeltery. And I just need to, all this grass, man. Look at this. This is just so much grass. Okay, we don't need any more flowers in our inventory. Or geishel seeds. We're drowning in geishel seeds. It already. There's some clover. We're just gonna break it, because we don't care. We're not environmentally friendly. Those frame drops are kind of annoying. Is there a zombie in here? No, there's not. I thought there was a zombie in there, but there isn't. We've almost got our base area cleared out. I think that should do it, actually. Let's go ahead and break that, because we don't need that. So the stuff I don't need, this pit, it's just gonna be, oh, okay, well, we'll keep that. This pit is gonna be my refuse bin. We're just gonna dump all of our crap into it. No, I already said we're not environmentally friendly, and we're really not. Not here. Not Rofl Industries. No, sir. Okay, Mr. Sheepy. Who's first? There's a bunch of sheep around. That's good. That's actually really good. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Ow. Oh, I accidentally smacked him. Okay, there's some coal. We'll go ahead and grab this. It's essential for us. Okay, that'll be enough for now. I need to get over there to that sheep. At least it wasn't a ravine. That would have been tragic, as I don't have a bed yet, and I traveled quite a distance to get here. Oh, what is this? Give me that. Soda top. I'm gonna take that. There's quite a few biomes around here also, so that's excellent. That's actually really good. Okay, we are ready to start our construction now. I'm thinking I'm just going to fast forward through this. I don't know. Let me think. What do we have in the chest to work with? Let's see what this looks like. Mangrove wood. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, this is what we're gonna build our house out of. Mangrove and cobblestone. I think it'll just So I'm gonna go ahead and bunch more cobblestone real quick, and I'll see you on the other side. Yes, I will. So I decided, since I ended up having a lot of footage, like over an hour and a half worth of footage, I decided I was just gonna do it all high speed. Basically, what I'm doing now is I'm looking at my surroundings. I've got a mushroom biome to the looks like to the north. I have an area that'll be great for quarries right there next to my home. And just all kinds of interesting stuff. I'm gonna start building the foundation now. Start by digging it, laying markers so that way I know where to dig. I don't really want it to be completely symmetrical, and it doesn't end up being symmetrical at all, but it does start looking quite nice once we start building. I think this was actually probably one of my better houses in Minecraft. I was really pleased with it when it was done. It takes a little while to get things going. I fiddle with it quite a bit. Measuring, lots of measuring, more measuring, and digging. The digging is, it was nice to just be able to just dig for once. Just do things without any real pressure. I had one particular thing I needed to do, and I did it. I got my task accomplished without any kind of fanfare. There was no real goal other than this one project. It wasn't a big project, and it took a while, but it was nice. It was good. It's the reason I originally started playing Minecraft was for this right here. As you can see, I am starving to death, and I'm already laying the foundation for our house. I went with cobblestone for the first layer. I will go with wood for the rest of the walls. Every once in a while, I'll have to go get cobblestone, looking at various doors. Unfortunately, I cannot make a mangrove door. That would have been beautiful. I ended up going with a couple of oak doors. And as the sun sets on us on our first night, I'm hoping that nothing attacks us. Nothing did. It was good. It was nice. This is a good, pleasant area. The neighborhood's it's a good neighborhood. There's some sheep. They don't bother me too much. The cows, on the other hand, you have to watch those suckers. I ended up going with spruce for the flooring. I thought it just added a little bit of class, the darker wood. I've got the nice whitewashed walls and the cobblestone foundation. The spruce, it ends up looking really, really nice. As you'll see here in a moment, we'll take a look at it. Make some sticks, fencing. I've got a plan with the fence. It doesn't last very long. I love the way the house looks on the map right now. It kind of looks like some kind of spaceship thing. So I started off with these kind of rustic windows. They worked for the most part until I got a better idea later on, but we'll get into that later. So I'm now cutting out my windows, building bedrooms, a saw. Saw is a really handy device. I used it quite a bit. Okay, that skeleton just completely annihilated me. So I returned the favor and face punch him with a sword. It was it's one of those things that just had to happen. We made a saw. Finally, we got. I'm trying to figure out how to use this saw, and then I remembered it works like saws worked in Tekkit. Gonna go ahead and build this wall. This is the divider for the 2 bedrooms for Excell and myself, and this is it came together really nicely. This entire structure. I was really pleased with how everything just fit together. I put the crafting bench and the furnace right there in the middle of the room because I was tired of walking outside. They'll get moved eventually. And now we're going to go on a little adventure, get some coal, some resources, because I'm kind of running out of stuff. We kind of need to sleep first because otherwise we're going to have problems. I don't want to take any chances with losing stuff. Just going to go ahead and empty all of my inventory for that particular reason. And off we go. Through the mushroom forest biome. And now we're going to spend 10 minutes attacking a giant oak tree with an axe. This did not turn out very well, as you can see. Although I did get absolute butt tons of wood. Check out all that wood. So much wood. Had to go get some more stone so I could make another axe so I could finish cutting down that tree so it wasn't just looming over everything, floating there right next to my home. It's kind of a thing I have issues with. And up we go. Up, up, up. And cut, cut, cut. Oh, look at that tree capitator go. That was probably one of the most spectacular things I've ever seen in Minecraft in regards to cutting down a tree. And I decide, you know what? I'm gonna eat some apples. I'm not starving anymore. For the first time so far in this video, I'm not starving. And you can decapitate mushrooms. I murdered some mushrooms. I got some mushroom milk, which is actually mushroom soup. Mushroom soup is not very nourishing. Fun fact. It's just not. So I go on a rampage. I kill all the mushrooms I can find for their beef, their glorious, glorious cow meat that I want to shove into my face. It's beautiful, and one day I will eat it. A nice ravine. We'll have to scope that out later. It's a pretty good area that we're in. Very lush. There's a lot going on. There's animals everywhere. Lots of different biomes, like 4 or 5 different biomes in the immediate vicinity. Baby zombies also. It's in my bedroom. I don't know why. It just kind of came out of nowhere. And it went in there, and it lived in my room. I probably should clean that out at some point. But, you know, whatever. Gonna go down, try and find some clay. That's not actually what we wanted, though. What we wanted was sand. There was no sand. We'll have to go somewhere else to find sand tomorrow, which is now today. Security is in place. I love pressure plates for that reason. It means I no longer have to open and close doors when I'm... Okay, and I just go on a cow or a sheep murdering rampage. And some sand. Finally got that sand. Those reeds will come in handy. Now, if you may have noticed at the beginning of the video, there was a slime island right near us that had some trees on it. This is essential for Tinker's Construct. Green slime, it makes really high durability tools. So we're gonna need we're gonna have to go up there at some point and get those saplings. It'll probably be a thing I'll make Excell do. Over here to the north is some Thaumcraft taint. It's this is not good. We'll have to deal with that at some point also. That stuff spreads and causes all kinds of mischief, like that stuff right there. It's obnoxious. I was thinking this beautiful red clay would be handy somehow. I really don't know. I'll have to go back at some point. I was thinking I might make a kiln of some variety and put the furnaces in there. But I really didn't have time this episode. It'll be a future project. These squid over here are just having a hat party, so I decided to take my rage out on them, and I collect all the hats that I can possibly find. It was pretty insane. There was just squid with hats in the water. Decide we're gonna kill some more things, because murder. Just straight up murder. We're pretty much done with our expedition for the moment. We'll have to go back out in a little bit for probably some kind of wood. Those doors are beautiful, by the way. And we're gonna get those doors. I found the space bar. And realize I can just go ahead and, yeah, blammo. Those oak doors, magnificent. Not really where they should be, though. I need my axe. It's kind of a trial run there. And we're going to sleep again. Gonna go ahead and finish sorting our inventory. Just getting rid of all this stuff. Cutting some more logs, some more planks, because we need to finish this wall. This wall is... There's that slime island I was mentioning earlier. There we go. This all looks beautiful now. Now we're gonna make some glass for our windows that I wanted. Those windows are important, by the way. I really was thinking I could go with the whole rustic thing, but the more I built, the more I realized that some actual windows, actual glass windows, were kind of essential if I wanted that classy kind of look. And the fencing, while it was functional, just didn't give me what I wanted. So I've got a stack of logs in the furnaces, making charcoal for later use. That charcoal is, that way I don't have to go out and mine coal. It was a good plan on my part, I think. I feel like it paid off. Gonna go ahead and destroy all of these windows now. Just tear them all out. I actually have a kind of a plan with them, too. I'm not just gonna have them straight block windows. I'm gonna do something a little fancy. I figure, you know, this whole purpose of this episode is just to build a place for us to reside while we're doing our galactic craft. It's a place for us to be safe. I'm recombining some glass because it works that way. That's just the way it works. They really look nice. They add character. And how does this need character? So here I am trying to OCD this door. There we go. that door was bugging the crap out of me. We've got torches to light up the place. We don't want zombies. We don't want any more baby zombies in our house. Baby zombies, not fun. I'm looking at alternate sources of lighting. Eventually we'll get into this. This stuff is really easy to make though, so we'll have to get into the nether ASAP. Get some yellow lights in there. We'll probably have them up in the corners everywhere. If you use the inverted ones, you don't have to worry about having a light switch. They'll just be on. So here I am working on the roof, planning it out. I'm gonna go with a step configuration. I'm not really happy with the way it's going right now because it's just, if I keep doing it this way, it's just going to be bland. There's not going to be any kind of definition or character. It's just going to be a plain oak roof, which for the most part, I mean, it's a good style. I like the style. It's kind of pagoda-like, very reminiscent of our Thaumcraft house. But I didn't want it to be that bland. So I kind of take a look at it and I decide, let's get some cobblestone. Then I find some some marble here guarded by an armored skeleton and my broken ass sword. And there's some creepers and some iron and things just happen. Everything's just happening. Me and adventure don't really mix. So I think, can I go get that? Can I get that marble? Is the skeleton still there? Can I get the marble? Okay, we're just gonna sneak around. The skeleton's not there. I mean, he's probably there. We can actually hear him at this point. You can't because it's being sped up and there's no sound. But I just get a whole truckload of marble till my pickaxe breaks and we vamoose because that skeleton is right behind us. Not far enough apparently for him to chase us up to the gravel pit, which I was picking up some gravel, sand, clay for smeltery when we finally start the series. And we're gonna build, I'm gonna end up fencing in the entire area. I want to have a large compound with lots of buildings in it. We're gonna have a Thaumcraft structure. I'm debating on whether or not I should bring over my Thaumcraft data file from the previous Let's Play, so that way I don't have to go through all that Thaumcraft stuff again. That'll be kind of an end game thing, though. Thaumcraft it's not going to play a huge part in this. This is pretty much going to be Galacticraft with various other things, though I do want to end up getting through all of the mods in this pack, and I just screwed up ginormously here. I haven't even realized it yet. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yep, there we go. So all that marble that I got, specifically for this project, for this particular thing, I thought, you know, the marble will look good making a brace for the roof at every point. And also as the front of the roof. I don't know what that's called. That spider just tried to assault me in my house. Sleeping again, always sleeping on the job. The skeleton is burning outside. I did not like that skeleton. He made some noises, and it scared me a little bit. So I decided I'd make him burn for it. And, well, there he is. Just plow through him like a beast. And here we go. The roof is now almost complete. We've actually gotten a lot done. Like I said, this is about an hour and a half worth of footage. I'm trying to figure out how to make this work right here. And there it goes. There it goes. Because I want to have it a little more open. I like the open vaulted roofing ceiling style. At some point, I'm probably going to put braces across it. Right now, I'm making glass for the skylight, even though I still have about a third of the roof done only. But we've got our framework done, which is important. I use it sort of as a pattern. That way I don't screw up too badly. It doesn't stop me for very long, though. I find interesting ways to ruin everything that I touch. But it comes along really quickly once I start working. As you can see here, we're just plowing through this. I'll eventually need to go get some more wood, which I actually have on me, but that crafting bench is not up here with me. It's kind of a hindrance. I need a portable crafting bench. There I am. I was cutting out the pattern for the skylight. The skylight ended up being really cool looking. We're just doing a once over around the house. Gotta figure out how to get back up there in a minute. I'm just gonna try and jump on the chests. It didn't work so well. Really didn't. Just kind of have some scaffolding laying around in my house now. But it's cool. We're actually coming up to completion here. Everything's coming together. This is I was really pleased with how awesome this roof was. It's a really, really pretty roof. It's just a pretty house in general. I'm thrilled with it. The whole thing, it's gorgeous. And that is pretty much everything. So I will see you all next time, and thank you for watching.